What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Guys, we here with 10 things you didn't know about the Philippines, and I felt like this was important for me to do this video, guys, because I recently just became a fan of the group SB19, who's based in the Philippines. Fan of Morissette, so definitely have some music interest that is a part of the Philippines. Hopefully one day get to travel there, but we finna check this out. Hey, y'all hit that subscribe button, send down those recommendations. Let's learn a little bit about the Philippines.
In this week's Mix List, we check out 10 things you may not know about the Philippines. Number 1. The Philippines is the only country where you'll find the jeepney. A descendant of the U.S. military jeeps left over from World War II, the jeepney underwent certain modifications to suit environmental conditions and accommodate more passengers, eventually making it one of the most affordable and
that's pretty dope.
transport in the country.
That's dope.
Are also known for their colorful and kitschy decorations, which have become a symbol of Philippine artistry and culture. Number 2. The Philippines has approximately 180 languages, one of which fuels one of the most profitable industries in the country. Most of these 180
I didn't know they had 180
are
languages.
Indigenous, 8 are major dialects spoken by a majority of Filipinos, and 2 official ones, namely Filipino, or the standardized language spoken almost all throughout the country, and English.
That's pretty dope. That's really dope.
Since most Filipinos have quite a good grasp on the English language, call centers have flourished in the country, providing thousands of jobs with an estimated profit of $25 billion in 2016 alone. Number 3.
That's major.
The Philippine flag conveys a message of peace or war. Elements of the Philippine flag
peace or war. I like that.
Qualities Filipinos possess or strive to achieve. Combine this with the proper
peace,
way the
truth,
flag
justice.
is positioned, will send a clear message as to what the state of the country is currently in.
That's dope. I never knew that.
Horizontally, if the blue stripe is on top, the country is in a state of peace. If the red stripe is on top, however, the country is in a state of war.
So you're telling me they changed the flags depending? I never knew that. That's very interesting.
Is on top, however, the country is
I need to pay attention to that. I'm gonna pay attention to that now. That's crazy.
If the blue stripe is on the left side of the observer's point of view, then the nation is at peace.
Wow.
If the red stripe is on the left side, then the Philippines is at
war. That is very interesting.
Number 4. Filipinos take religious festivals very seriously.
Okay.
Having been under Spanish rule for over 300 years, the Philippines is 90% predominantly Christian, majority of which is Roman Catholic, and were traditionally taught to honor God and other holy figures during religious festivals.
Okay.
Some of these festivals,
never knew that.
However, tend to be a bit extreme, depending on one's willingness to show his or her devotion, such as the Feast of the Black Nazarene during January, and the Passion Play or reenactment of Jesus' crucifixion during Holy Week. Number 5. Speaking of religious festivals, the Philippines is known and prides itself for having the longest celebration of Christmas in the world.
Dang.
Christmas season in the Philippines starts in September when Christmas carols are played on the radio, and some Filipinos start decorating with Christmas ornaments such as giant lanterns or paroles.
Hey, Christmas. Hey, it would be nice to celebrate Christmas every month. I ain't gonna lie. What if we just hit February? Our Christmas tree still up, cause I was like, maybe I'm gonna just keep it up, cause I feel like the decorations look nice on our house. You know, I feel like it matches our house.
And some Filipinos start decorating.
And I'm a little lazy, ain't gonna lie.
Such as giant lanterns or paroles. Then the festivities typically last until the first week of January on the feast day of the Three Kings. The season culminates in what is known as Simbang Gabi, or night mass, where Catholics attend 9 masses leading up to Christmas Eve. Then afterwards, people partake in the Christmas feast, or Noche Buena.
Noche Buena, I definitely love that.
The most popular sport in the Philippines.
What?
Most Filipinos.
I never knew that. I never knew basketball was popular in the Philippines. Definitely, I can definitely go now, for sure. Hey, your boy, I play basketball. You know, I hoop a little. You know, I'm still good for 2 to 3 games. 2 to 3. You know, I've been out of shape for a minute.
Basketball is the most
popular sport. I'm gonna have to check out their team.
Most Filipinos love basketball. It's become a national obsession.
That's what's
Whether
up.
It's watching the NBA or the
KD.
People tend to stop what they're doing and enjoy the game with such ferocity and passion.
That's dope. That's dope.
The passion for basketball also extends beyond televised games, as the sport is a popular pastime among Filipinos, with courts and makeshift courts scattered along streets, and
the street ball and
that
everything.
Teams against each other in local basketball leagues.
That's pretty dope.
Number 7. A Filipino owes the patent to the karaoke machine. The world's first karaoke machine was called the Juke 8 and was made by Japanese inventor and musician Daisuke Inoue in 1971 in Kobe, Japan. But it was Filipino inventor Roberto del Rosario who was granted the patent for the machine karaoke sing-along system, which he invented in 1975.
Nice.
Karaoke's popularity quickly spread throughout the Philippines, making it not only a...
And people still love to do karaoke. Who doesn't like to do karaoke, man? I love it.
Karaoke's popularity quickly spread throughout the
Philippines. That's pretty nice.
Making it not only a popular pastime, but also a form of entertainment that has permeated even Philippine pop culture. Number 8.
That's nice.
The antibiotic erythromycin was discovered by a Filipino doctor.
Wow.
In 1949, Filipino doctor Abelardo Aguilar was the one who chanced upon a bacteria which would eventually lead to the development of erythromycin, an antibiotic used to treat upper respiratory tract and skin infections. Unfortunately, Dr. Aguilar was never compensated before his death in 1993.
Dang, that sucks.
In order to set up a foundation for poor people to gain access to health services.
That's nice,
Number 9. The Philippines is one of the countries most frequently hit by natural disasters.
I think I know.
There are two systems that make the Philippines prone to natural disasters. The first one is the Pacific Ring of Fire, an area where a large number of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions occur, and the Typhoon Belt in the Pacific, which means an average of 20 typhoons are most likely to hit the nation, 5 of which are potentially destructive.
Dang!
Aside from these two systems, the country's location and geographical makeup also make it vulnerable to tsunamis, sea level rising, storm surges, landslides, flooding, and drought.
Dang.
Number 10. The oldest university.
That's a lot. That's a lot to, man. Because sometimes we think somebody that when we think we got it worse, then somebody got it even worse. Because, man, that's a lot of natural disasters. Like, I know where I'm at, the most we get, like right now, it's snowing, but it's not going to be like a blizzard. The roads are slippery and stuff. But, like, the most we probably get, maybe a tornado, major storm, flooding and stuff. But, man, that's definitely got to keep Philippines in my prayers for sure.
The oldest university in Asia can be found in the Philippine capital of Manila.
Wow.
The University of Santo Tomas in the city of Manila is said to be the oldest existing university in Asia, being founded by the Dominicans in 1611, and is the largest university in the world in a single campus in terms of student population. The title is slightly contested, with the University of San Carlos in Cebu claiming to be the oldest school in Asia, having been established by the Spanish Jesuits in 1595, initially as Colegio de San Ildefonso.
Wow. Man, those were some interesting facts right there. That was pretty nice. I never knew that they were popular, that basketball was the most popular sport. Then I'm pretty sure there's plenty of colleges like abroad, overseas and stuff like that, but I never knew they had like one of the main colleges in Asia. But Philippines, hey, definitely got my love. Definitely will keep y'all in prayers, because, you know, just with natural disasters, different things like that, you just never know what you may be facing and stuff like that. Then too, like I said, y'all music scene it's on the rise. Like, I've been checking out SB19, and they still number one. On the Billboard chart. So that's major, just that support that y'all showing them, and that y'all show the people that support them. That's always a huge thing right there. But definitely appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. If you want to check out some of the music I listen to, check out my other channel, the Wilson Family 4D, where I listen to music. Over here, I do other things. But I appreciate you guys. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, send down those recommendations, and y'all be blessed, be the best, and be you. I'm out.